Welcome to MassageTherapyRadio.com. I'm your host, Eric Brown, and today I have with me as my guest, Paul Rapai. Did I say that right?
You did.
All right. And you are from Cardell Products.
Yes, I'm the president.
And what does Cardell Products do?
Well, Cardell Products sells massage therapy products, starting out with our lotion back 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And we have added to our line several other products now. We have a table cleaner called Genie Plus, which is a non-alcohol based product so that it doesn't contribute to the breakdown of the vinyl. It is a full spectrum hospital grade disinfectant. It has cleaners in it, and it also has 2 conditioners in it to keep the vinyl and the leather from breaking down. It won't prevent the cracking eventually of your vinyl, but it will extend the life significantly of your table.
Okay, so what should people not use to clean their tables?
Well, they shouldn't use alcohol.
Okay, no alcohol-based products.
That's for sure. They shouldn't use bleaches because it's going to crack and discolor the table and the vinyl and the leather of the table.
Yeah,
and they work as disinfectants, but they're not really happy with the vinyl.
Yeah, and so this product sort of solves that problem because
exactly.
those are the disinfectants we usually use are alcohol-based.
And it should be used between each patient.
But your primary product is lotion, is that correct?
That's correct.
Or lubricants, I should say.
Well, that's the first product that we came out with.
And how did that come about? How long have you been in business? How has this all started?
Well, this all started when I was going to massage school, because when we went to massage school, which was 18 and 19 years ago, we just used cold-pressed olive oil. And, of course, that led to rancidity in your sheets. Some people had allergic reactions to it.
Mm-hmm.
Our principal would often send me out with a couple of $100 when there was a sale at the A&P to go buy some olive oil. And so when I graduated, I continued to use the olive oil, and they were my own sheets. So when they started to discolor, my wife said I'd better do something about this.
And they turn a nasty yellow color, don't they?
And sometimes gray, and they have a very rancid smell to them.
Yeah.
So she suggested I try other products, and I couldn't find anything on the market that I really liked, so I decided to develop my own. You could only do so many massages in a day.
Yeah.
So eventually, it would add little extra income.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was a great idea because there wasn't anything on the market that I wanted. So I worked with a chemist, and we came up with our MyoThera Professional Massage Lotion. It's hypoallergenic.
Yeah.
It washes completely out of sheets. It won't leave a stain. It's got a very nice creamy texture to it. It's very long-lasting. It won't sustain bacterial growth. We're very pleased with the product.
That's great. And I know I've used it before personally. I really like the feeling of it, the glide of it. It's great. So what forms the basis of this? It's not a vegetable oil, is it? Or else
it's not a vegetable oil. It's a mineral oil base. It's a mineral oil that is emulsified with water so that it will wash out. The reason that we chose the mineral oil is because it's one of the safest non-allergenic lubricants that you can use. There is a misconception about mineral oil that because it comes from crude oil originally,
mm-hmm.
that it is a petroleum product.
Yeah.
It is a petroleum product, but the crude oil is distilled, evaporated, and then recondensed, and one of the byproducts is mineral oil. It is totally different than gasoline or petroleum.
Yes, they're not.
It's completely different, and it will not solidify, so it will not clog the pores. Like I said, it's hypoallergenic, so it does not cause allergic reactions. Under very rare circumstances, somebody might have a slight reaction to it, but very, very seldom.
Yeah, far less than using a vegetable-based oil anyway.
Yes, a lot of people are allergic to vegetable and not seed oils.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've heard this myth before too that you just brought up, that a lot of people feel that the mineral oil clogs people's pores. As you know, I'm sure you've seen some research on that. That's just not the case.
Definitely. In fact, there was an article in the American Massage Therapy magazine called "The Mineral Oil Myth."
Oh yeah.
And then there are some articles at our booth in cosmetic books that use mineral oil and describe mineral oil as being extremely safe. In fact, it's used in a lot of things that people don't realize. A lot of makeup uses mineral oil because it's a great product as far as an antioxidant goes and as far as a moisturizer goes.
Now, I've heard that you have gels and lotions. What's the difference between a gel and a lotion?
That's a good question.
Okay.
We have just recently developed a new product.
Uh-huh.
And when we had the product looked at by different therapists, some of them said, well, that's not a gel, that's a lotion. By definition, it's a gel. And we didn't want to bring the product to the show and tell people it was a gel, and they look at it and say, well, it's not a gel. And so, because we couldn't define it, we decided to call it Advantage.
Okay.
It is much thicker than our lotion. It's a gel-like. Once you apply it and you finish your effleurage, you'll find that it sets up slightly differently on the skin. It has a little more drag than our lotion, and it works very well for deep tissue work.
Yeah. Okay. So it'd be a good product for any kind of fascial work.
Exactly.
And so the story isn't quite out yet on what the difference is between a gel and a lotion. We still don't know.
We're working on it. We're trying to get people to tell us.
Well, when we get the news on that, we'll publish it here on massagetherapyradio.com. Any new products you'd like people to know about?
Well, we have several other products. We sell Epsom salts, for instance, in different sizes. In a box of 10 half-pound bags. We sell it in a 5-pound pail and in a 10-pound pail. It is USP grade, which is the purest grade of Epsom salt that you can get. We also have a product that we named Enzyme, which contains 3 enzymes in it, one for lipids, one for fats, and one for oils. It's biodegradable. If you are using an oil and your sheets have started to become rancid and stained, regular use of this product will dull the stain and will remove the rancidity. If you have to use an oil that may stain the sheet, if you add that in with your wash, it will prevent that from staining.
Okay, that sounds like a great product. And then what's your best-selling product? What's your best-selling lotion?
Well, our lotion is our best-selling product.
And what's the name of what name do you give the lotion?
It's called Myotherapy Professional Massage Lotion.
Okay.
We weren't very adventurous with the name of that one.
It does the job.
It does the job.
And if people are interested in getting your products, how do they get them? Can they get them through?
Well, we have a website.
Okay.
And I forget how to dial it up. I'm sorry. But here at the show, we give out sample packs. And on the sample packs, we have a toll-free number to call. And they can call us. Our orders over $50 include the shipping. I'd also like to mention our other product here, which is called Icy Gel. It's not a massage gel. It is a waterless hand sanitizer. I think that's the enzyme that you're looking at there, and it comes in Mandarin and unscented. And it's designed for, it's a waterless hand sanitizer, so it's designed to use in places where you don't have access to water between patients. It's also a nice purse size for the women to carry with them. Yeah.
And is this the 800 number they can reach you at?
That's the 800
So the 800 number, if you're interested, and they can order direct from you, is 1-888-727-2335. And we'll publish the website address on massagetherapyradio.com for you, so people can find you online if they want to find you that way as well.
Thank you very much.
It's been a real pleasure, Paul. Thank you for educating us about lotions, and appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.